Hey guys, it's Fumaya. I've finally gotten around to editing this look. I know a bunch of you really liked it, so I wanted to come on and show you how to get this makeup look with the perfect red lip for dark skin. Okay, so I'm putting my foundation on. Since we're doing a bold lip, I want the skin to be as flawless as possible, so I'm using a little more foundation than normal and just pat it into the skin. I'm taking some brow powder. I'm using chocolate. I'm using the darker half on the tail end of the brow and then taking that lighter half on the beginning of the brow. This gradient makes the brows look a lot more natural. And then I just blend it all in with my spoolie. I'm taking concealer. I like using a shade that's like my skin color so I don't get that weird halo effect, and then I just blend it all out. This helps the brows look sharp and defined. And then I'm going to go in with a brow gel. This is going to keep the brow hairs in place. I'm going to set my lid and that brow area with powder, and this is going to help everything blend. I'm taking this color in the transition. I didn't really like it. It came out differently than I expected, so I'm going to take this like skin tone color and just blend it out, sort of erase it. This is how we erase with makeup. So I'm just blending it out. And then I'm going to take this shade right here in the crease. It's kind of like a warm color. I was kind of experimenting to see how I could get rid of that brown that I didn't like. Now I'm taking this reddish brown into the crease. This is going to give that warm transition shade that I was kind of going for. And then taking that skin tone color again, I'm going to blend out the harsh lines above where I placed that color. This is the shade that's going to go all over the lid. Gorgeous color. It's just like a shiny lid color. It's a little darker than my skin tone, but it's going to go really, really nicely with the red lip. And it's super flattering. And I'm going to take this deep brown. It's kind of like a chocolate fudge color, and I'm taking that into the crease to add more dimension and also deepen that area. I'm also taking it in the outer corner of the eye again for dimension, and then go right back in with that skin tone brown and blend out any harsh lines. Go back with that reddish brown and go over that outer corner and also in the crease. This look has a lot of back and forth. I'm building up intensity on the lid where I may have lost it, and I'm also taking that color above my crease. I have a hooded lid, so this will just prevent transfer. And then I'm going to take that fudge brown again, and I'm going to blend it in the outer corner and in the crease. Like I said, a lot of back and forth for this look. So take the reddish brown and go over it again. I just felt like it wasn't looking right, so I kept going back and forth. And at the end, I was very happy with it. And so are you guys. So patience is a virtue with makeup. You want to just keep going until you get the perfect look. I'm taking this deep brown color and I'm placing that in the outer corner and in the crease. This is really going to add a nice smokiness to the look, but it's not going to be too dramatic because we are doing a bold lip. So you want to keep it in that sweet spot. Then I'm blending the fudge color and the reddish brown, and we're taking that in the crease, a little bit above the crease actually, more in the transition area. And we're just blending. This is what we have so far. I looked at it and I decided that I took the color a little too high, so I'm baking under my brow. This helps me again to sort of erase when I feel like I've taken the shadows too high. And I'm blending it out. This is going to help the brow bone be more prominent, and again just kind of erase any excess shadow. I'm building intensity again on the lid where I may have lost it. And just go back, just back and forth. Back and forth. We're blending that dark brown again. I really wanted it to be very smoky, so we're doing that again, and then we're buffing it out. This got kind of annoying, I'm not going to lie, but we're finally done. I'm going to highlight my face. This concealer is by Kat Von D. Really nice concealer. And you just blend it out. Again, I did a little extra with the base because we are using a bold lip. So I used more concealer, more foundation, more everything. Just doing the typical highlight areas. And then I'm gonna, ooh, girl. Then I'm gonna take this, it's like a Radiance concealer pen, and I'm adding that under the eye. Like I said, we're doing a little extra, so I just wanted a little more glow. And again, we're baking that brow bone. I felt like I needed to do a little bit more there. Now I'm just using my translucent powder on my face. I decided not to bake today, though I am going to bake under my cheekbones and the sides of my nose. I'm using gel liner in the waterline. It just lasts so much longer, so I've been doing that recently. And then I'm going to tight line with my L'Oreal liner pencil. I like to bake where the wing is just to kind of sharpen that edge. And then I'm going to do a baby wing with a liquid liner. It's going to be so small you'll barely notice it, but it's going to give nice shape to the eye. Now back with that fudge color, I'm going to smoke out the lower lash line. I'm taking it in like 3/4 of the way, not all the way into the tear duct. And then I'm going to take that deep, deep brown and go over it. Taking the colors in order from lightest to darkest will help everything look more seamless. So now we're going in with that black and we're just pressing it in the very outer corner of the eye. I'm applying mascara before I apply my falsies, and you want to get your bottom lashes. I just love the way the bottom lashes look. And then sweep away that bake. This brush is perfect for this. Love it. For lashes, I'm using my Cocoa lashes. They're one of my favorites, actually. They're super flattering, but not too dramatic, especially for hooded lids. So they're perfect. And I'm just going to blend my band in. It has a thicker band, so you may have to go over your liner a little bit. That's what I'm doing here. And now I'm contouring. I just keep coming back to this Cocoa, what is it called? This Black Radiance contour powder. I love it. Super natural, very flattering. And then I'm going to use SUNPOWER, kind of like a blush, but also to blend that contour out and help it look more seamless. More like a bronzer maybe, because I'm going to use blush. I put my blush on my cheekbone instead of the apple of my cheek, and this will help slenderize the face. And I just blend that out so it looks more natural. And I like to pat some powder around my lip when I'm using a red lip, again for a more flawless base. And now we're just going to go in with the superstar of this look, which is the Cherry Blossom by Colored Rain. I love this lip color. No liner required, just a perfect red for dark skin. And I'm using Inkblot Sparkling Dust for my highlighter. And I wanted some extra glow, so I'm going in with Oh Darling. Here's the finished look. I hope you guys do enjoy. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more videos like it. If you are subscribed already, definitely click the bell for notifications. I will link everything in the description bar, so check that out. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.